guys, welcome back to another video. Island Girl here. What's good? If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit that post notification bell, hit that like button. And today we are doing 10 ideas or 10 ways to not care what people think about you. So if you guys want to see this video and learn how to not about what people think about you, then keep on watching. So I do have a list right here. I did write my ideas down, so I will be looking down on my little ideas while I get into the video. So the first one is keep things into perspective. People are gonna criticize you if they're insecure, okay? I just want to let that seep in just a little bit. Regardless of what you do, if you're doing something and it makes you really happy and it makes you feel good, and then this hating ass is gonna come through and be like, why are you doing that? Nobody else is doing that, so why are you doing that? She insecure, okay? She is mad that she can't be herself 100%. So she's mad, and that's why she feels like she should tell you not to do it so it can boost her self-esteem or his self-esteem. Anybody in general, okay? This is not just on one gender. This is anybody that feels like whatever you're doing that makes you feel happy is affecting them, and they want to make you feel bad about it, so they just try to shut you down. You can't really care about what people think about what you do regardless, so you just gotta keep doing you, boo-boo. By the way, these ideas are the same ideas that came in my head. I was in the process of not caring what people think about me, okay? Next one I want to say is let go of perfection. We are all humans. We can't do everything perfectly. We can't make sure everything is always good. Nothing is ever perfect. You're not perfect. We're not perfect. Even little things that are made by us is never perfect. When we're on a computer, it doesn't work right. It glitches. You know, nothing is perfect in life. And you just have to understand that and be okay with it. If you do this and somebody say, hey, you didn't do this right, don't like look at it like, oh, she thinks she's better than me, or oh, he thinks that he's better than me. Maybe sometimes it's actually coming from a good heart and they're trying to help you out, or sometimes people will just criticize you just because. And the way how you have to look at it is like, if it benefits you, like if it makes the situation any better, you can take it, and if it doesn't, then just move on and forget about what they said. Third one I want to say is get to know yourself. This is so important. It's crazy. Like, if you don't get to know who you are, like I had to find myself, and I'm still finding myself. I'm 22 years old and I still don't know everything about myself. So getting to know yourself is completely a huge process. Is literally a process that never ends, because you can be 100 years old and still learning to know who you are. So I feel like the best way to not care about what people think about you is to know yourself, know what makes you happy, know what makes you feel good, the people that are around you. Surround yourself with positivity, positive vibes. Make sure you're feeding your soul with good things, and throw out the negativity, okay? If you have that one friend in your life and he is just not making you feel right, nothing that you do is ever good enough, let that friend go. Cut him out, cut her out. Whoever it is, cut them out, okay? I want to say is don't be too hard on yourself. I even do this to myself sometimes. Love who you are unconditionally, because I get it. You might not like how your shoulder looks, or you might not like how your nose look, or you don't like how bulgy your belly is. Ignore all of that, baby. Ignore all of that, because you gotta learn how to love yourself, okay? Even your imperfections. If you have a little mark on your arm, Don't let that make you feel like you're not good enough. We all have flaws. We all make mistakes. No matter what goes on in your life, you can always build up and move on from that and still be best version of yourself, you know? Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? One is find a role model. So I know like some people don't like saying, oh, that's my role model, or oh, this famous person is my role model, or this actor. Like, honestly, I feel like a role model doesn't even have to be a person, or this person doesn't even have to be alive. As long as you find something or someone that motivates you and make you feel secure and make you feel like you can conquer anything in the world, I feel like that's your role model. If this person makes you feel strong, or this thing makes you feel strong, you feel confident, powerful, like you can conquer anything, go for it. Is focus on positive things. So like I was saying earlier, you gotta feed your mind with positivity, feed your soul with positivity, surround yourself with positive people, positive vibes, okay? If you feed your mind with negativity, bad thoughts, that's just going to make you feel less as a person, less of yourself. You're not gonna feel like yourself 100%, and then you're going to start thinking about what people think about you even more. You're gonna start caring, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, if she don't like me or he doesn't like me, I have to do what they like. No, all you gotta do is just focus on yourself, feed your mind with positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Focus your mind with positive vibes. You can like simply do this therapy where you look in the mirror and say, hey, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, I can accomplish anything in life, I look the best that I can today, my skin looks good, my clothes look good, you know? Anything that makes you feel good, just say it to yourself in the mirror, and I guarantee you, you will start being that positive person, and you will start to stop caring about what people think about you, okay? Like, people's opinions don't matter. Praying, meditating. This is so important because I feel like when you have God in your life and when you meditate and you just like put those two things together, I just feel like it just does something for your spirit, and it just makes you feel in one, and it builds on your self-esteem a lot. Like when you focus on your spirit and when you speak to God more, you feel so much more confident, willing, less anxious, less anxiety, like all of that bad stuff start to go away. So I just feel like you don't even have to necessarily pray, but like just try and meditate, because I don't want to force religion on anybody. I'm just saying that when you focus on yourself spiritually more, that's good things, girl. That's good things, guys. Like, you will feel so much better and you will stop caring about what people think about you. Grow thick skin. So basically, all right, I consider myself as an influencer, a YouTuber, whatever you want to call it, because that's what I really want to do in life. I really do want to influence people and guide people on a good path and help inspire people. I feel like if you're too sensitive, I feel like you will even care even more about what people think about you, because when you're in that very sensitive mindset, you will think about everything that people say to you, what people do to you, and then what that does is just make you feel more insecure, make you feel more anxiety, and you'll feel more stress, and you will just feel like you have to please everybody, and you will try and do everything that everybody wants you to do, and you won't be thinking about yourself at all. So I feel like you have to desensitize a little bit, not like completely, because like I know that desensitizing is bad. Like we all have feelings, we're human beings, God gave us feelings for a reason. So what I mean is, like, if a girl says, hey, you're so ugly, I don't think you're pretty, if you're secure enough and you look in the mirror and you know that you're beautiful, it shouldn't matter what she thinks, you know? You should just be like, and just move on. Like, you know what I mean? Just like, not everything that everyone say to you should really matter. That's what I feel like. So just grow a little thick skin. And all of this is not gonna happen in one day or 6 months. It's gonna take a while, because it took me a while. All you gotta do is just keep practicing and keep focusing on yourself, you know, meditate, all of that good stuff. Just do things that make you happy. Being yourself is key. Like I said, just be you. Don't try to be like anybody else. Don't try to please anybody, and don't try to like make people happy in a sense. Like, I know, like, you might want to make some people happy, you might want to please some people, but if it's causing a stress on you and it's not making you happy at all, don't do it. It's as simple as that. You know, I just feel like if you're doing something and it's not doing anything for you, you don't feel happy doing it, it's literally causing stress and pain, literally, don't do it. And the more you do things that make you happy and people realize that they can't change that, is the more they'll accept who you are, or they'll just stop bothering you. Just stop caring what they think. And then the last one is focus on yourself. Like I said earlier, focus on yourself. Like, literally focus on yourself. If you feel a little mad today, meditate on that and try to lift that heavy feeling away. Or if you feel a little sick and you were supposed to go outside, stay inside. Drink a cup of tea, watch your favorite show, read a book, something that makes you feel happy and less stress works. When I feel a little down, I try to stay away from others. I don't really try to be around people, because I have this feeling like if energy is like out of line, I feel like that energy will pass on to others, and then we'll all get upset, and we don't want that, you know? We just want good vibes. So focus on yourself. When you wake up in the morning and you feel a certain way, just meditate real quick, or just pray real quick, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, so that was my 10 ideas on how to stop caring about what people think about you, what people say, you know. And I feel like during this quarantine, it's a very great time to grow on yourself and do things that make you happy, and do whatever you always wanted to do it now, because we have the time. We're in the house and there's nothing else to do, so might as well grow on yourself. Like, if you want to have a better body, exercise. If you want to eat healthier, do that. If you want to start a YouTube channel, do that. You know, anything that you always wanted to do, start a business, do that. Like, whatever you have your heart set on, just go ahead and do it, because I just feel like now is the time to grow or to perfect anything that you have. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that post notification bell also, so you won't miss good videos like this, because I do want to focus some more on these type of videos, because a lot of my friends were asking me how I do certain things and how I overcome certain things. So I feel like these type of videos will definitely help. And yeah, comment down below also. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.